Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Austin here. Today we're going to be playing some more Doorslammers Drag Racing 2. And today I'm going to show you a setup for an all-motor tune. Come on. So here's my Chevy S10. So you want to have 1520 horsepower. That pretty much includes everything, everything that's like aluminum block, aluminum heads, billet, dome. You don't want anything forced induction because you lose horsepower to maximize RPM, which you want more horsepower right now than you do RPM, unless you have a setup for that. So you want aluminum, connecting rods, and roller valves train. Intake you want stacked, crank trigger, zoomies or fender. Wait, yeah, zoomies, fender exit, and bull horns are all the same, so it's a matter of preference. They give you 50 more horsepower, more than the headers, and then you don't want any boost whatsoever. Damn it. So for suspension, you're gonna want roll cage or 12 tube chassis, whatever works. You're gonna want the 4-link slicks with bars. So for parachute, you want a 150, or damn it, the single to required over 150, which you will be going. So you want just a single. You can have the double if you want, but it'll slow you down even more. But just a single is necessary. Drag slicks, and then here is the setup. Launch you want at 5,000. Stall at 45. Shift at 8,600 and limit at 9,000. You won't be breaking 9,000. It's just to get the burnout done quicker, I think. Let's see. You really don't need hood's a matter of preference, style. Same thing with the wing. I think it just looks cooler with the wing. Body you want slammed. You want 550 pounds taken off. And then paint, graphics, you can do what you please with that. For tune, you want kill. You want the 4.11 to 1 ratio for the gears. Shocks, you want stiff at both at 9. And then fuel. I think I bought a car recently with a 112 octane in it, so this applies for all cars for some reason. So I ran 112, or you can run alcohol. Alcohol works too. It runs faster. But either matter of preference. This is just a baseline, what you can run, and then you can get delay box and line lock and stuff like that. So this car will run about a 7.9 at if you do everything right. So 7.967. That's about what you can get. 7.7 can be achieved by short gearing the first gear. So and you're shifting in the second, shift where at the 8 mark, and then do the regular shifts. Let's do another one just to be sure. Another thing too, when you're staging and the lights going down, as soon as the third yellow light lights, lay off the brake, because it's gonna react slow. Damn it! That thing is pissing me off with the gearing. And if you want to know how you had a good run, look at the sides, like right here. Say if I stop by that tree, then I know I didn't have a good run. But if I stop, like, if you look on the other side too, if I stop like right where the opening starts, then I know I've had a good run. Just to know if you're improving or not. If it's small and you don't see it, then you know that's okay. You'll see it within the times. So 7.934. Actually, that's about what I have on my. Yeah, so 7.93 is about accurate. And then the dial in for that is 7.93 on a perfect run. I'm gonna see if I can get one more run with that 7.7. I did it last time, but I did it out of. I don't know, I just did it for some reason. Oops. I think that's what it was. 7.901. Yeah, so if you short gear the 8, just if you short gear the first to going into second, just a little bit, it might improve your time. But like I said, this is just a base tune. You just want 1520 horsepower, and then this is only 3 gears, so you can work around whatever you want. You know, it's all up to you, and stuff like that. So that is all I have. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, not particular subscribers. One thing I want to add about this car real quick is if you have the dial-in and the time exactly right on it, you can go into bracket racing and almost win every single one that you have dial-in. So if you are in a heads-up, you're more than likely going to lose, depending on what kind of car you're racing. But if you go in bracket and have the dial-in times, you're guaranteed to get wins almost every time with this tune, because it's accurate, it works. You just want to be making sure that you're leaving when the third amber light when the third yellow light goes on, then you lay off the brake, just let it go, because by the time that yellow switches to green, it's gonna be going, like it's gonna go right as the green light goes, and that's gonna cause a good reaction time, which you need. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you want any other tunes, drop them in the comment box below. I can try to get some. Pro mods for blower and twin turbo, I'm still working on. I do not have yet. Pro mod with nitrous I'm still working on a tune for that. And any of my other tunes I already have on my channel. They are older versions, be warned. So they might not work as well. But you can use those just for bass and keep going to tune further if you'd like, and go from there. So again, this is Austin. Thanks for watching, and see you out there racing.